The small coffee shop. Emma was 24 years old. She lived in a small apartment in the city. Every morning, she woke up at 7 a.m., made a cup of coffee, and looked out the window. Across the street, there was a small coffee shop. It was not famous. It was not modern, but it was always warm and quiet. Every day, Emma walked past the coffee shop on her way to work. She worked in a large office building downtown. Her job was not exciting. She answered emails, made phone calls, and worked on her computer all day. One morning, it was raining heavily. Emma forgot her umbrella. She was cold and tired. So she decided to stop at the small coffee shop for the first time. When she opened the door, a small bell rang. The smell of fresh coffee filled the air. Soft music was playing in the background. Behind the counter, there was a man in his early 30s. He smiled and said, "Good morning. What can I get for you?" Emma looked at the menu. "I'll have a latte, please," she said quietly. She sat by the window and watched the rain. For the first time in weeks, she felt calm. The man brought her coffee. "First time here?" he asked. Emma nodded. "Yes, I usually just walk past this place." He smiled. "Well, I'm glad you came in today." His name was Daniel. He owned the coffee shop. He told her he opened it 3 years ago. "It was my dream," he said. "Many people told me it was a bad idea, but I wanted to try." Emma listened carefully. "No one believed in you?" she asked. "Not many," Daniel said. "But sometimes you have to believe in yourself." Those words stayed in Emma's mind all day. That evening, she sat in her apartment and thought about her own life. She had always wanted to start something creative. She loved writing short stories. But she was afraid. "What if I fail?" she always thought. The next morning, she went back to the coffee shop. Daniel smiled when he saw her. "The usual?" he asked. Emma laughed. "Yes, please." She took out her laptop. Instead of checking work emails, she opened a blank document. She started writing. At first, it was difficult. She stopped many times, but she did not close the laptop. Every morning after that, Emma went to the coffee shop before work. She wrote for 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. One evening, she finished her first short story. She felt proud and scared. Daniel was cleaning the tables when she walked to the counter. "I finished my story," she said. "That's amazing," he replied. "Are you going to share it?" Emma took a deep breath. "Yes, I think I will." A few months later, Emma published her stories online. At first, only a few people read them. But slowly, more readers came. 1 year later, Emma did something brave. She left her office job. She did not become famous overnight. She did not become rich. But she was happy. Sometimes, she still sat by the window in the small coffee shop. She watched the people outside. She smiled. Because everything started on a rainy morning, when she decided to walk inside.